If this works right now. What is up, my G spotters? Welcome to another wonderful episode of Courtney G Spot live on a Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like we've been doing like a year and a half now. It's been a year and a half since we started this. We started with a certain set time, then we moved into other days, and we just flow back and forth with the way the world works. And because I know you have, why waste your time with anything else? Because we are entertaining and we are here for you. You will understand about us that we're live. We like that. We like the randomness of the world. Many of our episodes have included many funny moments in the live world, and we will continue to do this as long as the future provides us an outlet. And I say us, I got my co-host in the background tonight. He's doing some more technological things tonight, so we might be a little distracted, but he's here. TC, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Already distracted.
Yeah, I'm already distracted. So we're attempting to think about using a overlay studio type deal. I'm still not familiar with it. Obviously, that's why I don't know the proper thing to call it. But I popped my thing up, and literally 2 seconds ago, it was showing audio on my one mic auxiliary, but the desktop audio was not moving. But now both audio bars are going. So
you're in the format right now. You're in the live stream.
Not per se.
Oh, people. See, we've had all these changes throughout our lighting positions, backdrops, wardrobe, facial features. Everything has just progressed and evolved as the show does and should. So we will continue to do that. Hopefully we'll get to a point to where we're going to have this green screen. We can put some random backdrops up here. Maybe integrate my symbol that I want to. That's what I wanted to do.
We get like symbols and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when we're like talking about news articles, we can pull up stuff. We can in the corner.
I could be sitting right next to Obama's face or something like that. We're talking about the ex-presidents or
Right.
Obamas. And Osamas. How you guys doing tonight? Remember, we're a live show. That's what we do. We talk with our audience. We try to be involved with the people. We have our regulars who are not speaking up at the moment, but Colin and Randy just had a baby. We like to talk about that. The baby dude. This baby dude has opened his eyes and smiles. I see the pictures all the time. So little Morty is rocking it, doing better. So make sure you join the community. Like, subscribe, get the bell on, because we are here to involve ourselves in your. Most people on the live stream, they don't talk to their audience. I mean, they might try and attempt. We are not. What is that noise?
Wait.
What is that?
So it's the fans on the computer, and one of the biggest negatives I've heard in every single review of this laptop that I've managed to come across is the fans are particularly loud.
That is a loud fan.
But that's not even as loud as it can get.
You can make your fans louder? Your computer fan?
Oh, prepare for takeoff. Oh, is it not on still? No, it should still be on.
Well, he's got new equipment he's excited about, so he's attempting to use this and learn this. But I just heard.
Right, no, I just have it set.
Like, the static in the movie Poltergeist when Carol Ann is staring at the TV, she's got her hand on the screen. That's what it sounds like in the background.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. You think that's something here? You ready? Are you ready for takeoff?
Yeah. That's an oxygen machine for a 75-year-old person running at high speed. What is going on, man? Can you guys hear that?
That's what I've been wondering. I was like, are they going to be able to hear this in the live stream if that ever comes up? Because
do I just look prettier tonight, or is it just my TV? Yo,
so aggressive. We got people knocking.
Go ahead, check the door. See, this is why we go live.
Oh, this is Courtney.
We don't know what's going on. What we got going down? Oh, hey. See, this is why we go live, because you never know what's going to. You hear this noise? Can you hear this? This is his laptop. That is his fan for his laptop motor. The new equipment.
It's for my CPU and my GPU.
See, if you people funded the show, then we could get better equipment, and these kind of things wouldn't happen.
Sound like this.
Yeah, it's your fault. I'm gonna blame you. We need more subscribers.
But yeah, no, that was like the number one thing on everybody's was like, oh my god, the fans
That really
are
sounds like a
so
hose
loud.
running off into someone else's neighbor's yard or whatever.
It'll come down.
That's cool. It's not that. Again, we utilize what we got. If you could really see my setup here, you would understand. We are very ghetto. Oh, I wish I could hold my hamsters. I'd pull them up in front of the screen, but they're not very. The more you touch them, they jump. I got 2 new hamsters because that's what we got to announce tonight because nobody in the audience knows. R.I.P. Pickles. Pickles died the other day. We know last week he was on the show. If you guys recall, because I know you were here, and Pickles did not make it. He seemed okay. I pet him, played with him the night before, did his normal thing, no complaints, no whining, woke up. Must have had some sort of internal issue that we were unaware of because he is no longer with us. So RIP Pickles tonight, hashtag RIP Pickles. We got to be the only ones doing that, right?
Right.
Can't be any other. Who's out there murdering kosher pickles?
So even though you're not able to show them, what are their names? Have they been named?
They haven't been officially named yet. We have been around like Batman and Robin, Tom and Jerry, of course. You know that any good duos. Yeah.
Oh man.
Are you attempting to speak to me? Oh, you're here now.
But I didn't want to disturb you.
No, you're good. It's gonna be like 45. Like, do you need to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep talking for a
that's
second.
all right.
Here, come over here.
Here. All right. Again, this is why we go live, guys. You never know what's going to happen. People could come over. Random guests could pop in. That's why we're here. Mainly, again, the whole premise of the show when we started was, there's not a lot of YouTube channels where they go live and personally interact with their audience and whatnot. And we wanted to start a community of people that could hang out with, talk about stuff, talk about your daily lives, give us topics. Like that's what we're here for. Tell us a story. This one time at band camp, if that's your thing. Tell us about the guy that cut you off in traffic today. Tell us about you spent $500 of your stimulus money on Bitcoin before it went up and you're rich now. Tell us that you like Doge. Have you heard of Pi yet? We'll get him started on Pi when he gets back. He's almost done, actually. But how you guys doing tonight? Say something in the chat. Anything, everything, nothing. I mean, you guys are good at nothing, that's for sure. I'm not much of a entertainer. That's why I'm the co-host. I'm really far away from the mic, too. I come sit in the chair, but that's not how I get down. But T-minus 15 seconds.
You guys feel the scariness? Do we still have people? Did we lose somebody?
Yeah. Oh, they're all back now. When you left, we went down to 1, and now you're in the chair again. We went back to 3.
Hey, is it my face? I think
I was gonna say this is.
Do I look pretty? I feel like I look prettier tonight. I don't know if that was.
You keep saying that.
Did I wash?
I did see him. It
looks better.
That's what's up. Hey,
See, that's what I'm saying. It looks way better.
What is that?
On the TV.
Yeah.
I think it's just the TV. The Roku TV. I don't look good in Roku.
I've got my resolution turned down by default just so I don't second punch the internet.
So who's in the chat? Who's out there tonight? We got you.
It's me.
And the moderator.
Moderator. Break the dang rules.
This has been what?
Do something.
What, 18 months?
Maybe that's what they're doing when it glitches every once in a while. They're like, let me pause it for a second and show them that I could if I wanted to.
Right. Oh, speaking of glitch, we shouldn't because we are running on our own stream tonight. No longer am I borrowing with permission.
And maybe that's why it looks so good because the internet quality is better, so it can push a better video quality.
Can you see it? Camera's trying to focus when I go forward. Oh.
Whoa, hey, you did that quick motion. You see how it like makes the background trip out?
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, it's mainly your chair moving the thing too, but between the focus and the chair movement, can it? Will it? Nah.
See, this is what happens when we don't have anybody in the audience. We just fuck around.
That's what I was telling you when you were off with your company, that the whole point of the show is interaction.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to hear your guys' stories. Tell us about the guy that cut you off in traffic. Tell us about how you spent $500 of your stimulus money on Bitcoin before it went up. Pie. This guy.
I bought into Bitcoin right before it dipped again. It went down to 55, and I bought. And I think it's going down again. I might catch another dip. But then I took half of what I invested and bought, and I've made a little bit off of that. So into crypto, if you haven't known before on the show, that's the name of the game here. We're trying to get rich. Tuesday. At 7 o'clock p.m., Uhive goes on to a list, another one of the ones that I'm into. Nobody knows about, but who knows? They say experts are saying it could hit a dime.
So that's what I was going to say just a second ago. I was watching this.
I've got a lot
just
of
a drone YouTuber. A little segment he does is, I guess people can send him questions about drones and stuff. And he just goes live while he answers an email, because obviously somebody might ask a question that'll help a bunch of people.
Right.
But anyways, so he was saying how people give him tips and stuff like that. You know, they leave money on or whatever. But people have sent him Bitcoin over the years. And from being sent just like little bits of Bitcoin over the years from before it went up. Now he's got like $1,800 in Bitcoin. But the whole point of the story is there was somebody in his chat that was saying that Bitcoin's supposed to go over 100,000 before the end of the year.
That's what I heard a lot.
Drone Dude was saying, nah, there's no way. But then I kind of started looking into it, and I'm like, Bitcoin might go to 100,000.
There's a pretty good chance Bitcoin could hit $100,000 by the end of the year.
And that's nuts.
Nuts. We had an opportunity to get what? Back when we were talking about the fish tank?
Oh,
and
Bitcoin.
2 Bitcoin at $3,000 a piece. Right now, we'd be sitting on over 100 grand. But no.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's gotta be so
official. That's what it came down to, the officialness of this situation.
Yes, and really morality.
I mean, I'd have done it.
And the scuba thing. But here we are now in the future, and there's a chance this year everything could work out just fine.
We'll have a lot more than $100,000.
Now, Pi obviously has gone a little quiet because the hype came from the community. The hype did not come from the core team. The core team didn't announce anything. The hype came from the community, and that's our fault for hyping it up. We hit Pi Day, which was last week, did a live show. So many people tuned in because, we set that, 4 days in advance because there were so many people with questions on Pi. So I answered these questions, and nobody was there. Whatever. What do I know? But this time, after Pi Day, here we are, and the momentum is still there. People are still all over the map excited. It's all over Twitter and I got it. Twitter and Instagram. People are still ready to do the thing. By the end of the year, it's still going to be on the mainnet. In fact, again, we talked about this. I spoke on this. The reason it's not there yet and is because 80% of these people don't know how or what crypto is. Most of the people watch this, click on this and go, oh, what's crypto? And click away because it's confusing. Just think of it as money, internet money. It's the evolution of money. 100 years ago, there were no credit cards. And 100 years before that, there were no checks and coins.
I remember when cards came out. That was such a crazy period in time because everybody's like, put your money on a card?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but then
now you're tapping your cell phone on checkout stands,
Yeah. Back then when debit card or checks were the thing. You had to have an ID and a driver's license and a proof of address.
If you didn't have a checkbook, you couldn't get anything expensive.
Nope.
You couldn't do anything more than grocery shopping or go buy your kid a toy at the grocery store.
Then they give you instant access to your account. Well, that was a digital improvement. That's the only digital improvement since checks that has been in existence. So first step was paper checks, which technically wasn't really digital, but it ran through a feeder, so it ran through a digital line. Evolved into debit cards and credit cards, representation of plastic for your bank account. Now people are tired of dealing with the banks and dealing with all the fees and the hours and the Bank of America. You can go suck my dick because you're a trash company because you're so big, and that
Bank
kind of
of
stuff.
America is really just
horrible.
They're so garbage. Like, I don't know if they just treat my mom so good because she's rich. She's not rich.
Well, she's got wealthier than the average us.
Yeah. And yeah,
when you have money, you could go to Bank of America because listen to the title. It's the Bank of America. Like in the title, it says you can't be at this bank unless you fit into the niche group.
Right. Like my mom could go into the bank to ask a basic question, and they'd be like, "Oh, hold on, Miss Paziak," and the manager would come out and be like, "Yes, Miss Paziak.
Can I do your nails while you?"
Oh, I just wanted to know if I could get Betty Boop on my check. Absolutely, Miss Paziak.
We'll call her in personally.
Let me go print those for you right now. Like, man.
But if you have a minimum of $150 in your account and you take your paycheck to your Bank of America to put into your account and then instantly pull out money, you can't have it for 3 weeks because you don't have enough money in the account to cover the paycheck that you're being paid from the job that you've been with for months prior to this moment, if that makes sense to you. They wouldn't let me have my money that I'm handing them to put into my bank account for 3 weeks because I'm poor.
Did you hear about the
Bank of America sucks balls?
The guy that went to cash his check and he ended up getting arrested because he tried to say he forged the check because it's such a large check because he just started working in construction, and
he was a joke. Was it a joke? He forged it on purpose?
No. It was a legit check. Like
okay.
He went and worked, and the guy.
They say he forged it.
And they say he forged it to the point where they called the cops and said, "We know the guy that gives out these checks." And instead of calling the guy that gives out these checks, like a normal bank would, and be like,
Bank of America,
is this something you gave out, sir? Oh yes. Cash his check, please.
Yeah.
No, they call the cops and say this has to be forged. We know the guy. This is clearly wrong. We don't know this guy.
And so did he sue the Bank of America?
Oh yeah, and then the manager guy went up there and obviously moved banks. But good on him. But
see, that's how sucky the Bank of America is because they don't care about that's the America instant. Call the cops.
Policy. Just call the owner of the check and say, "Hey, did you issue this?"
And they can say yes or no. That saves so much time. That's like 1/100th the amount of time even.
Right.
That's
obviously not that they care to lose a whole company's worth of business.
Bank of America
because
doesn't
they're
give
so
a
big
shit.
already. They only care if they.
It's like Lindsay. They don't care. They got another 1,000 poor people in line, and once every other poor people gets kicked out, they don't care about the non-painted ceilings or the drawers that don't fit properly, or the dryer or the washers that don't work, But make sure you sign that.
Oh, they wouldn't even let us move into a 3-bedroom because we have 2 boys.
Do the math on that. So he's got his lady, which him and the lady would be in a room. 1. And then if you had to separate the children, you could put them each into 1 room, 2, 3.
But no. The apartment size was not adequate for our family size. State law.
That's funny though, because let's just go just a hair north into the next town, and let's go count the individuals in each apartment. Is there 1 per room? State law. Lindsay sucks as many balls as Bank of America. In fact, I think they sit together, Lindsay and Lindsay management, not the lady.
They sit in the same chief circle.
And they just suck balls.
Mm-hmm. Just
corporate companies.
AT&T. Mm-hmm.
Ball
just
suckers.
AT&T, Bank of America, and Lindsay.
Yeah.
They're all just sitting in the same restaurants.
I mean, truthfully,
the same place.
This internet, I'm starting to wonder because I've got the second to the top tier, up to 500 megabytes. But if I'm only getting 19, why do I need to pay the up to? Because you're never going to reach the up 2 because I'm getting 19 of the 500 up 2s. That's Cox Communications. I'll say it live on their streaming internet. They suck Cox.
Because our stream just shuts down.
Like, oh, they said, look, we lost people.
And I like Cox.
What is that? Why does that do that? 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Are they really leaving and coming back?
People are really just filtering in and out.
Are we just getting that many new views at every moment?
Don't leave. At least like it one time. Colin, where's...
Oh.
You missed it,
He missed it, Colin.
You missed the whole story.
He must not have also seen the
Dang.
Facebook thing.
Oh, you guys are friends on Facebook. You should have seen it.
Well, he's busy with the kids, man. He probably doesn't look on Facebook.
That's true. He has been very busy. I've been seeing their Facebook pictures, and they've just been all over the place. Yeah. But,
Pickles didn't make it out through the week. He fell asleep and didn't wake up. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. What did you say?
He just got here.
No, you.
He fell asleep.
About your internet.
Oh, it sucks cocks. What does it say? What does my PlayStation say? 19 then. Are you looking at good numbers?
I mean, as far as download goes.
Good. What does it say?
I mean, your upload's pretty sick too.
What is it?
Your download?
Whatever. Give me any numbers that's over 2 digits. Like, give me something.
292.
That's legit. Why does my PlayStation say 19 and 2?
Because your PlayStation sucks.
Yes. Maybe it's the PlayStation sucks cocks balls. Bank of America.
You need a.
I know 5. I need a PS5.
No.
No.
There's nothing good on the PS5 yet.
No.
No. AT&T. No. We just finished that rant.
Man, Colin.
AT&T Bank of America.
8 o'clock.
Hey, for real, what were you doing though? We know you just got in the chat. Tell the lovely people, the whole other
update us
that are here.
You're probably out being an awesome dad somewhere.
Right.
We'll just chalk it up to that. We've talked about Pickles, AT&T, Bank of America.
I got 292, and
that's good.
But even 2 uploads should be damn good, because I think even on like the most laborious games on a console, like really 1 megabyte upload to 2 megabyte upload. Like, let me confirm. I might not know anything.
No, that's fine. I'm still wondering why, because if you're getting 292, why PlayStation get fucking 19?
Right.
That's why when I'm playing Fall Guys, when I jump over a gap, it just falls down into the little thing because it's not rushing quick enough. What is he saying?
He said we just got home and was eating, sitting, and gonna take a shower together.
With the phone? Hey, put me in a Ziploc bag and then just set me on the soap shelf.
Yeah, just connect them to like a Bluetooth speaker so you can still hear them, and then stick them on in a plastic bag. That's
the
shelf.
The best thing about our show being live. You can take us in the shower with you. Like
shitting, not sitting. Oh, now I'm shitting and you're gonna take a shower. Gotcha.
You're sitting and they're not gonna say shitting in the chat though.
My phone waterproof. I still wouldn't do all that. Yeah, I didn't say shit. But
is it soap proof?
I mean, I don't know. I had a phone once, and I always look into my stuff after I buy it for some reason. I wish I would do that proper research before I buy the things. And then I wouldn't buy one laptop and then go buy the other one, and then buy one phone and then go buy the other one. But yeah, so this one phone was all like mildly waterproof, and then one night during a rainstorm when I lived back in Westfuck, I was riding back across the street. My phone fell out of my pocket, and it was raining pretty good. And it wasn't until like 20 minutes later when I realized, oh shit, my phone is not here. And I went back out looking for it.
It was in the puddle?
And I mean, it was laying in the thoroughly wet. And I mean, it wasn't like pouring, but it was a good amount of rain. Like, you wouldn't want to stand outside for 2 to 3 minutes. But, and then, I'm out there looking for it for a little bit. And I mean, it was out there for a good 30, 40 minutes. And I picked it up and just whipped it off and wiped it on my shirt and went inside, and I didn't rice it or anything, and it was just legit.
Good to go?
I guess I'm sitting because I don't poop standing up. How do you poop? I like, I guess, what you would call reverse cowgirl, or in technicality, the proper way to use a toilet You're supposed to sit facing the tank.
You sit facing the tank? Like Butters on the episode of South Park?
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
make little notes?
Yeah. I mean.
Well, what about that squatty potty? You ever seen that thing?
Nah, I just use a regular, like my kid's high chair.
Yeah.
Or a stool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to help open your colon?
It definitely works.
Open your colon?
I don't know if you've ever pooped outside, but it's the best. Like,
oh, yeah.
Outside poops are.
I've never pooped while standing up, though.
Well.
Might have sharted once, but that's not pooping.
I mean, by default, my sitting says that I wipe from front to back. Because I can't wipe back to front because I'm sitting up against the toilet, so I have to go around back.
If you just use the toilet brush?
I want to get one of those, the toilets to shoot the water.
Have you seen? You said it. They have a portable one. You can install it underneath your toilet lid that will shoot water into your butthole. There's a little button right on the side that hooks into a water line. You just push the button and whoop! Look it up. Now, all of you people in the audience.
Yes. See, in the future, when we have this whole, graphics set up, I could be pulling one up right now, be over here just.
Yeah, look, I can point to it. Look at the squatty potty.
See this squatty potty? Here's what you need, a bidet.
Oh, yeah. Hey, since you're here.
Oh, hey, yeah, I was supposed to do something.
There was nobody in there.
Into this episode.
There's nobody in the show.
But I guess this is good enough now. It was over. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah. I was trying to separate them.
My ADD is so happy right now.
What is it, Colin? What is it?
Tell the people
What it
what
is.
we're doing.
Where's Randy?
Yeah, how do you wipe, Colin? We never covered this. She's probably hanging out with me.
She probably wipes him.
Yeah.
Does Randy wipe you?
He just milk. Oh, I was like, what's that have to do with wiping?
He said,
I mean, so it is white. It's definitely white. We're waiting.
you lose. We used to play this game. It was an unspoken game around the family table where if it got silent like that, the first person to talk, they would lose.
And this is legit because I've been to plenty of his family's get-togethers. Lived with one of his brothers for a little bit while we did work and stuff like that. And let me say, this said Gibson family, so fucking legit. You will never meet a more legit group of people. Every single one of them. I mean, obviously, there's the oddballs. I think there's a couple of you guys that are just like, not that one.
But they're not a Gibson, so it's okay.
But yeah,
No!
Yeah, it's totally just a cup full. Where did you get that much?
I do work next door to a sex shop.
Hey, we were talking about it at speaking of family get-togethers. Tisha had her family over at our house the other day. We're all chilling, and that is something that did come up. We were talking about the amount of jizz that comes out, and 2 to 3 ounces came up, and I was like, yeah, that's probably about right. And Randy was like, oh my God, that's so much. And I was like, not liquid ounces, in weight. In weight. But still, I think
that's a lot of liquid ounces.
I was going to say, I think the legitimate amount is like a few grams. Yeah, it's totally jizz. It's jizz. You're right, Colin. It does look like jizz.
Does it?
He's like, I'm going to stop. Terrible. Daniel Bowen.
What up, dog?
Who be that?
Neighbor.
Oh, hey. What's up, man?
What up, dog? Welcome to the show.
Leave a like.
Yeah,
Subscribe,
like.
get the bell on.
Yeah. Hey,
all of you.
What's in the cup?
What's in the cup?
Was that you?
Yeah.
I'm watching myself entertain you with myself. What's in the cup? It's not jizz. I know you can't see this, Daniel, but people have already said, Colin, of course, started with the milk and went straight to jizz. It's not what it is. We were talking about how shitty Bank of America is. Mashed potatoes? It's a good guess. What are you getting all those texts about?
Oh, it's Tisha.
Is she watching the show? Then I don't care.
I got you. Courtney says, stop messaging me because if you're not watching the show, he doesn't care.
No, it's not yogurt or mashed potatoes. Even showing this to you is probably difficult. Can you see it?
Right, it's just a light. It's an optical illusion.
Woo! That's pretty wicked.
Right, so.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, when you turned it sideways. Oh. What is it? He's eating the light.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit. Frosty Paws.
It's real snow. I just threw a snowball. The last time when it snowed really, really, really hard, I went outside and scooped a bunch of it and put it in my freezer. I meant to put it in there so my child could have it, and he didn't want it.
Your snow's freezer burn.
Where did everybody go?
They didn't want to watch you eat snow. Oh no, yep, no, we're losing them. They're gone. Ollie would be jealous.
Ollie, look, I got snow, bro. It was like 65 degrees outside.
Right. You're just getting a bunch of snow in your house. How do you even explain that?
Yeah.
Sorry about the water damage on the carpet. I got snow everywhere. What?
In your house?
From where?
Nice. Yeah, Colin. This is how we roll. We go hard.
Rice in a cup. Jumping all the way back to internet speed.
Internet speed.
So 3 megabytes per second upload is good on a console. So if you're hitting 2, you're doing all right.
Okay.
I'll turn you down.
I accept PlayStation 4. But 19 is bullshit. 19 is bullshit because I should getting 300.
Download. Let's see.
What's up, Maggie? We got snow.
We got snow. He's just tearing it up.
It's actually pretty good. It tastes like, snow. What'd she say?
Maggie says, stop lying about the com. So many things. Daniel said coke.
Cocaine! Look at all that cocaine. Cocaine. We're going to shut down because YouTube's thinking I got cocaine.
Right. Hey, we're up to 5 people, though.
Yeah!
Hey.
5 people.
Welcome. Like for cocaine.
Yeah, give me a thumbs up for cocaine.
No, it is not cocaine, guys. It's just snow before YouTube shuts.
It's snow cane.
It's snow cane. Snow cane?
Snow cane.
Oh, man.
How y'all doing tonight? We talked about crappy companies. We talked a tiny bit about cryptocurrencies. What else do we want to talk about? We got snow. We hashtag RIP Pickles.
RIP Pickles. Maggie says you need help.
Yeah. Yeah, we need help. We need advertisements. We need more subscribers.
We need more people to play in this movie.
I need 2 females, potentially one in her early 30s that has a sense of humor and can ride a bicycle. No.
Neither of those.
One, she'd be in the movie and wouldn't even watch the fucking movie because she would think it's stupid.
2, by day 2, she would be too sunburned to look appealing on camera.
Yeah, we need something appealing on camera. She's just going to be all grumpy the whole time. Like, action should be... Yeah, you know we're talking about you. Not you, Maggie.
Oh, my God. Daniel says, "Rest easy, Mr. Pickles."
R.I.P. He
He's
is
here in the shower. Colin's in the shower.
shower. Shout out to all my people in the shower right now. Hashtag shower people.
Shower show.
Shower show.
Shower show.
Shower. Golden shower. Oh, no, don't put that. That'll lead some bad spots.
We are not Dave Chappelle.
No. Yeah.
Chappelle.
I was watching the R. Kelly thing the other day. It's just so funny. I heard a rumor they were thinking about Netflix bringing him back to redo the show, Dave Chappelle show. But I don't know if it'll be the same because you can't have a sense of humor anymore because everyone's as sensitive as rice paper. And I really watching some of the stuff that he said. How could they say that shit nowadays? Like,
they couldn't.
You can't.
They really couldn't.
Because all these little tween
Just
girls,
just
boys
the
that
"I
cry
want
about.
to piss on you"
I
song.
want to piss on you. What celebrity has done anything gross recently?
Apparently, people were getting raped on Dr. Phil's.
Well, we knew that. Look at the dude.
It's terrible.
He's not even a real doctor.
I
He
think-
lies about everything. He's not even a real doctor. He might have eventually got his doctor in something, but when he became Dr. Phil, he was not a real doctor.
But yeah, so you know who exposed him?
R. Kelly?
Nah, the Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
She was the whistleblower?
Yep.
The first one?
Mhm.
The Phil blower?
She put out this 8-minute video talking about I give you until such and such to put out an official whatever about it and or else type shit.
Damn. When did that happen?
Last night I came across it. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, not cool, but damn. Well, we knew. I can't. Look at the dude.
I mean, Daniel's not wrong. Like you said, it'd be easier to pick out the ones who haven't gotten Me Too'd. But, I mean, I think Bob Ross make it out clean.
Mr. Rogers?
No. Happy Trees.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, these are the people.
Yeah.
You mean like didn't do anything during his awesome career as a celebrity? Didn't diddle any children? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers. And even the Blues Clues guy ended up not being what everybody rumored him as. He just quit to go be in a rock band.
Yeah. He wanted to pursue his music career.
He wanted to
So
stop.
he's just like, hey, bro, will you come do my homework for me?
And then everybody was like, oh, he must be a molester because he left the show. No, he just didn't want to fucking do it anymore.
And then they were like, no, he got addicted to cocaine. Surprise.
No, he just didn't want to do it anymore. Well, I mean, he might have got cocaine.
Hey, yeah. So
That's what happened
He
with
rock band, he went to a rock band, so there was probably
sex,
definitely
drugs, and
some
rock and roll. It
extra stuff going on.
kind of goes hand in hand.
But yeah, it's never. I believe the Michael Jackson stuff. I mean,
That
I
came.
would not put that past him.
No, that came
who
from
builds
a-
a theme park in their backyard?
That came from a tortured. If Michael Jackson wasn't famous, he would have been in a child psychiatric ward with pills because his parents fucked him up.
Yeah, he'd have been the next Unabomber.
Yes, but
So-
because you can feed off of that, and in the fame world, he became famous and made.
And to be super honest, I was actually
millions,
just
billions,
reading
and
this
gajillions of
article recently that pretty much any kid that gets famous under the age of 6 is guaranteed to be a fucking whack job by the time they hit 18, because growing up in a glass box, as they called it, is just terrible. It's terrible because everybody has all these expectations of you at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever,
And then you hit puberty and you're done. Your voice isn't the same. You're not as cute anymore. And then now you're not on the Mickey Mouse Club anymore. You're singing backup in some boy band and doing a bunch of drugs. Like
and I hate to bring her up, but
Britney Spears.
no, JoJo Siwa.
I don't know what that is.
JoJo Siwa was this little girl that I don't even know what she did officially, but now she's got a whole bunch of stuff. Ryan's Toys.
Same thing,
shit.
same idea.
Female.
Her parents
So
exploited her.
but she's like super high energetic and all this stuff. How a kid would be. you know, but like super up there. And now she's like 14, 15, whatever the fuck she is. And she still acts the same way. And
so because the world expects her.
Yeah, because of her expectations, she doesn't even get to grow up a proper person because she's basically been stuck a 6-year-old, just more able to be told what to do.
I kind of wish the internet would have been given to our grandparents. What do you say?
Colin says Junior has a big crush on JoJo. That's funny.
Of course. They're famous. I mean, that happens. Of course. I had a huge crush. I was 17 when Britney Spears came out.
Hey, you want to know who I still love to this day?
Hit Me From Behind or whatever.
Oh.
That song?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
That one. I was in a circuit. I was in a Circuit City.
Hey, we and you know what he was thinking about.
You know all I mean, you go into all the TVs, and that video came on. Boom, 20 TVs and this little skirt, and I'm 17, just like in the middle of my puberty. Like, what is happening? You know, just overwhelmed, and yeah. Hey. So I know all about those childhood addiction to the sexiness of the TV.
You want to talk about it? Y'all, just here. You ready to lose all our?
Man, I thought that was my dishwasher again.
It has to do it.
It's loud. Keep going.
But no, my number one, I guess, if you really want to talk about longest crush, is Hillary Duff from like day one of seeing
when
Hillary
you guys
Duff.
were the same age.
Been on it, and actually, yeah, our birthdays are on the same day, separated by 1 year.
No shit.
So yeah.
So you guys may be destined to be together.
Yeah, I was all like, dang, why was I successful?
Yeah, I know. I like Boy Meets World. There was that girl Topanga.
Oh.
Topanga. The name alone.
Yes.
Just screams.
That is the only reason I watched that show. Was because it's Topanga.
Topanga, and we were like the same. Yeah, it's nice growing up with that crew. Like,
but to this day, I'm still married to Taylor Swift. I fucking love Taylor Swift. Y'all can hate Taylor Swift. Everybody says
I don't hate her.
Everybody says she can't sing, so they don't know why she's famous and all this.
Where did we go?
I said Taylor Swift. I told you. You ready for everybody to leave? Everybody hates Taylor Swift.
Oh, we went to 0.
What is happening?
How the fuck do we go to 0? Wow.
Oh my God.
I've never seen a 0 before.
That's Taylor Swift, man.
Even the moderator's like, I'm out. Somebody else take this.
Look, I said it again. It's going to hit 0. Taylor Swift.
That's funny.
The moderator's like, I can't leave again.
It's the only one that likes Taylor Swift.
Though. So
you got to automatically stick around for 15 minutes in a YouTube moderator situation before you can pass it to somebody else. That's what I understand. I don't know what that number means. We'll get the actual number later. I feel like people are dipping in and out because we got some hashtags that are familiar. And so people come in.
See, I'm totally here right now. And Colin says he's here.
And so Daniel, our numbers don't match.
I'm sure Daniel's still here. What is happening? And why does it say we only got 4 likes when we actually got 5?
Anyway, what are you guys' crushes? What were your crushes growing up?
Yeah.
Colin, who'd you crush on growing up? Like? I mean, tell you the truth, back even pre-pubescent, because, you know, I didn't know any different. Penny from Inspector Gadget. That was a weird one. Like, you know, you're like 7, 8 years old, and she's super smart, and like on your favorite show. But this is before the internet. There was no such thing as anime porn. There was none of that. So there was no cartoon, weird, gross stuff. It was just, there was nothing gross. It wasn't a sexual thing. It was just a kid's attraction.
Hey, that's true. I did forget about that.
What?
And then recently, JoJo's all like, I like girls. And it's okay if you like girls too, because liking the same sex is cool. And I was like, oh no, why?
There has never been a problem with that. It's the marketing.
Yeah. Why does it have to be a thing?
It's not a fad, people. It's not a fad.
The chick from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
We
all did.
Yes, Jessica Rabbit.
That's a universal one, right?
That is a universal sexy. It's just because they drew her boobs bigger than her entire body.
Hey, and if you tell me you didn't play Tomb Raider back in the day just to watch them cheeks go up the mountain, You're lying.
Just calling crush on. Is he saying anything? That chick from the Who Framed Roger? Yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, again, the whole these kids are using their sexuality as a fad. It's not growing up as a teenager, it wasn't a fad.
Hey.
You liked who you liked, and you just liked them. You didn't have to pretend to like somebody else to fit into a group. And I don't.
Why did I see this thing on
it's not
TikTok
a fucking
the other
fad.
day? Yeah, it's like some kid. He's like, I get being gay and all, but what the hell's up with this LGBTQ plus? Is that like the premium edition? Like,
what is that?
What's with the plus?
Is that you have to subscribe?
You
gotta pay.
Is that if you sign up to whatever it is?
Because you could get Disney, but you get Disney Plus, you got to pay a little extra.
She was banging Colin.
She was banging. What's the plus?
I don't know.
Is that just for anything that doesn't fit into those letters?
Yeah, for the ones that can't say I like donkeys, they're the plus.
Which letter is the donkey? Is it the D?
Nah, because
LGBTQ donkey.
Nah, because they're just gonna be like, "What's D?"
It's a K.
That's straight.
It's a K.
It's a K. Yeah,
it's for key. Yeah.
LGBTQ.
You key in those animals.
Plus. I've always thought the mom from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was hot. That's a reach.
But that's not a kid crush. That's a mom. Wait. I guess that would have been a little. You were a teenager around that. I presume. Okay. Yeah, there were a few moms.
Hey.
Truthfully, when I growing up, Tim the Toolman Taylor's mom, the mom in that, I don't know why. Maybe it was just. Again, that wasn't.
I can vibe more.
That wasn't a sexual thing. That wasn't an attraction thing. That was just like an older lady crush thing. That was like you liked your teacher at school kind of a thing. I only had one teacher at school, Miss DiStefano. Oh my God, she was the art teacher, Miss DiStefano. Oh my God, I remember that name just because she was so hot. That was my art teacher. You're trying to think of her name, aren't you?
I'm trying to think of her name, and I had it right before I said it.
She was a MILF.
And she was not. She was like 23, 24. Like she was fresh out of teaching college, just got a degree. She was our world history teacher, Miss Lucero. Yes. Oh man. So I go to school one day and I keep hearing all these people talk about the new teacher and how hot she is. I'm like, who is this teacher? And why is everybody saying how hot she is? Like, can she really be that hot? Like, everybody's talking about her. Everybody. The girls, the guys, the quiet kids, everybody talking about how hot this teacher is. And not one time all day could I get a name out of these people. I'm just, Randy Orton. Oh, my God. But, so, I go to my last class, which just happens to be world history. And I walk into the class, and I'm like, damn! Hey, who is... That's got to be the teacher everybody's been talking about all day. Oh, my God. I get it.
I like history now.
That bitch is fine. Hey! And, hey,
but no.
I tell you, this is the most quiet the class has ever been. Because all the guys are just staring at her, and all the girls are just staring at the guys. The most disgusting look on their face.
You sons of bitches looking at it like the episode of South Park.
Hey, she was so fine, though. It wasn't even right. Like, I don't even know. That's probably how she graduated so quickly.
Are you gonna go teach high school kids? See, what happened? What was the back in the day teachers banging the students thing? Because that was not a that wasn't a thing.
We grew up, and it's like once a month, the teacher banged a student.
Where was that? Why didn't?
I tried. It didn't happen. Like, why is it so easy now?
You smile. You give them an apple.
I hung out with her at lunch all the time. All the time.
No.
Our
teachers weren't around.
I can't remember what her name is, but
no, I remember my high school.
Melissa. Her name was Miss Melissa. She was legitimately the sex ed teacher. So, and she was fairly attractive.
Our sex ed teacher was gross.
No, I say fairly attractive. I'm not saying like, oh my God, she's hot, but she was.
Our teacher looked like Miss Chopes on dick. A real version. Little cats and everything, just pawing at the nipples.
Yeah. But nah, yeah, like you didn't want to stare at her, but she wasn't terrible to look at. And because I was the loner kid in school and I didn't have nobody else to hang out with, and most lunches I just picked a nice, quiet, shadowy spot, sat down and ate my lunch and people watched. Because if you just sit down and people watch for 5 minutes, if you've got 5 minutes to just sit somewhere in a public place one day and just look at people, it's entertaining.
Yeah, people are funny.
They're so, it's like having an ant farm, except it automatically shakes itself every 5 minutes. It's GTA. Better yet, if you stand still in GTA for 5 minutes, something crazy.
Go walk to a Walmart.
Oh dear God!
You want an adventure?
Oh yeah, go sit in Walmart somewhere. Just get one of the chairs from the garden section and go plop it anywhere.
It is funny. It is funny. I don't know if they just don't care they're in public, or they want people to see them do the things they do. Someone told me one time. They said stop rubbernecking, and I never knew what that term meant. But the rubbernecking is when you just start looking at people, and I have a tendency to do that. And ever since that guy told me that, because I'm also tall, so I was in crowds. I'll have a tendency to do that a lot because I can see everybody.
You were not the only one, Randy. She said Danny Phantom was hot. I definitely knew a few girls.
Is that the kid with the cartoon kid with the stretchy stuff?
Powers, yeah. But yeah, I knew more than a handful of girls that would agree with that sentiment.
Marianne from Gilligan's Island.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ginger, yeah, whatever. You were meant to be. Yeah. Marianne was the ultimate. Yeah. Gilligan's Island was the shit. Mary, all I wanted to do was rescue her. I didn't have a boat.
Colin's PlayStation.
Oh, wow. Nice, Colin. You just Superman. Is that what you spend your money on? What did you guys spend your stimulus on? Did you buy any crypto? I did.
It's right here, making loud noises.
Right. I bought crypto. I bought a bicycle, and I still have most of the rest of it. So it's nice to have a backup cushion because I still need to get tires for my car. Cartomobile.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to fund the show, we accept fund. There's in the description below.
Coke and hookers. Where'd that come from?
I mean, we accept those, but we think of money first. There's a Cash App link.
That's pretty good because it's got a good resale value, and the hookers are repetitive cash.
That is capital gains. Like you could send them out to the world, and
Coke's cool.
You get a good return on it with hooker.
Yeah. And I mean,
can you write them off
as dependents?
Because they do call you daddy.
Oh.
Where's that sleazy lawyer dude that knows that weird line? Well, they do call him daddy. If you adopt your hookers, you could get $1,400 a hooker.
And they don't even have to do nothing.
Right. Yes, you can. I thought you adopted.
We love your support, Colin. Thank you.
Can we set up an adopt a hooker program? Because there no longer is it a hooker.
Like the Big Brother program. Yeah. You just like little sister, except
you adopt them for a while.
Women.
You get to reap the benefits because like a right to work programs thing where you bring them in for 3 months at a time. They work for you. You get a stipend from the government for supporting your local community. I think we got something here, guys. Business.
So if you know any hookers, send them our way.
Yeah, let them know we have a business plan.
We need what are the
pimps
first people?
Pimps?
No, we need
the what people?
The first people that try something.
Guinea pigs.
Yeah, we need some guinea pigs for
guinea pig hookers.
Guinea pig hookers. They got to be nice.
Is this like the bunny ranch? The children's bunny ranch? The guinea pig hookers?
Whoa.
See if we could merge the two.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because we were going to pimp out rabbits.
Rent a rabbit?
Rent a rabbit.
Or rent a... Was that what it was? What were you renting? Rent a kid. It was Rent a Kid.
No!
Yeah, so...
Where are we going to get the kids from? We're going to pose as a daycare and then people
Remember that city just up north? With all those occupants in those apartments that should be there? They need money. We need kids. Let's work it out.
They get 10% of the fee. Oh, Colin says as long as it's Jessica Rabbit. I don't know how that works.
Well, yeah, we want to class it up. We don't want a trash service. We want classy hookers.
Yeah. Again, as I was going to say earlier, I know it sounds like me.
Pretty woman style, like.
Yeah. Classy.
Yeah.
Like
$1,000 night hookers. Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? Or
usually if they spend the whole night.
Yeah.
It's like high
because they
class.
Cuddle.
Yeah.
And then they
stay afterwards and make them actually feel like they're special.
And then they stink up your sheets.
Yeah.
With all their.
No, they're classy. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Their pH is on balance.
Their pH is on balance.
Their tank parameters are perfect. Hell yeah, I love Coke.
Do they use the dip strips? Like,
yeah. Yep.
7.5.
That's actually a terrible pH.
Yeah, you want to be more alkaline. You guys need to drink some more water. What do you guys think of the show tonight? I know we didn't talk about anything.
Let's fuck up my YouTube or my Google.
What does it say right over here?
Suggestions. We're going to look up what is proper vaginal pH.
Is that a question you can ask Google?
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, it's 3.8 to 4.5. There you go.
That's very acidic.
It pops. Oh, yeah, it is. It's very.
That means you could clean your counters with hooker juice.
Uh-huh. It's like essentially bleach.
Vagina juice, not specifically
it's
hooker.
Vaginal bleach.
Yeah. How can we market that?
Hold on. Let's see what the pH level of bleach is. See, this is where we have the laptop, guys.
New equipment. Now we know what the pH balance of a vagina is.
If yours... No. Okay. Is it really?
What is it?
It says 11.
No. That's alkaline. It doesn't eat away anything. So what about citric acid? Or yeah, look up citric acid. A tomato.
A tomato.
What's the pH of a tomato? Because I know it's acidic, on the acidic side.
5.5 to 7.5.
So a vagina is more acidic than a tomato. We know this. We know they're toxic. We've known it for years. This is not new news.
So citric acid is 3 to 6.2. So yeah, that is right in the range of a vagina. So
a vagina is just a hair more potent, just a slit more potent than citric acid. See, the things you can learn with this show, if you guys would just stick around all the way to the end, if you made it this far, now you have more knowledge in your head. Colin, you know what the balance of your lady's vagina should be, and you guys could work on this together as a couple. He's kind of dying over here.
What's that line from the Key and Peele show about where they're talking,
the cunnilingus class?
Yeah. When they're talking about when she's on her period.
Oh yeah.
Be respectful to your bitches.
Yeah. Get your bitch some chocolate. Don't call her a bitch though, but get your bitch some chocolate. Don't even bring that shit up. If you ain't getting it the fuck out of the way. Right? Oh, wait, we got a message live from Colin.
Did I miss it?
Oh, he sent me pictures of his PlayStation. I thought it had to do with the balance of his vagina or whatever. All right, you guys have been great. All you people that came in late, all you future people that joined the show, all you subscribers, all you fans, keep coming back, you guys. We're going to do this more and more. It's not going to stop until I find something else better to do, I guess. And we get distracted by something else. I don't know.
Yeah, one day he's going to start all these businesses. So if he disappears, just know it's because he upgraded to a better situation.
We could just go live in the shops. Sometimes the interaction with customers is pretty funny. Like all the people that come into my shop asking for crack pipes. All the time. They come in.
You got any crack pipes?
Well, they're trying to be all like discreet about it. Hey, do you have those those glass pieces with the round? Oh yeah, I got pipes over here. Oh yeah, no, you know the ones, oil burners. Yeah. No, we don't sell to crackheads. I'm sorry. I've sat with guys and tried to build crack pipes out of the pieces we have.
You just need to get crack pipes.
Because that attracts crackheads.
$10 a crack pipe.
Now that's different. We might have to talk about this. You guys have been great. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making it. Make sure you like, subscribe, join the conversation. Be back next Sunday.
Every Sunday.
8 p.m. CST. And maybe we'll do some more other shit during this week. I don't know. I'm having too much fun during the week doing nothing. So anyway.
Other not nothing.
Keep it coming back, guys. We love you. And remember, the only you need to be is you.
And live it fully every day.
Peace out, guys. See you next week.
See ya.